All right, and we're live. Hello, my friends. My name is Evelyn Joy, and welcome back to my channel. My 4 kids are in bed, ready for bedtime. My husband and mother-in-law are home with them, so I don't have to watch them right now. If you're wondering what my shirt says, it says, Jesus, the greatest gift of all. So there you go. That is from loveandfaith.com. It's a half sleeve, which I love because it goes to your elbow, which I feel like a lot of my long sleeves end up at my elbow because I roll them up anyway. Okay, so it's not too late at night, but it's a decent hour. My kids are in bed. There's people watching them. I can fix some broken toys. So today I went to Walmart and I got Gorilla Glue. There's different kinds of Gorilla Glue. This is the clear grip, and it specifically is 100% waterproof, permanent bonds, holds in just seconds. It's for metal, glass, fabric, wood, ceramic, leather, paper, plastic, and more. Excuse me. I'm going to be using it today for mostly plastic and a little bit of metal we're going to try. So little toys. Little plastic figurines break so easily, especially when you buy the cheapo ones, like a cheap mom like me. So I prefer not to throw their toys away. If they love their toy, I'm not going to rebuy it. I'm going to save my money and just glue it. We're going to glue it. Oh, look, the glue's already coming out. All right, so this raccoon Mario from Walmart, about $5 or a little more maybe. His tail is broken off multiple times, so we're gluing it back on once again. It holds for a while. This little monkey has lost his foot, but thankfully I have his little boot right here. I'm going to put some glue on it, pop it back on. There we go. It's popped back on, setting it to the side to dry. Ooh, that glue is oozing out. Let's get some more. That's why I like multiple projects at once, so you can just get it all done. These hair clips broke. They are metal. My daughter asked me if I could glue it back on, so we are gluing the butterfly back on the hair clip. I had the idea to turn the butterflies into earrings or a necklace, but she would like to keep them as hair clips, so we can do that. Awesome. I'm going to use this Yoshi head, but I don't know where the car is. My son was playing with it today. I'm using the Yoshi head to wipe off some glue. Where has the lid gone? Oh, here it is. Cool. Awesome. Here we go. Save it for next time. Next up, we're going to be doing a sewing project. I find this very ironic that this Minnie Mouse looks like it's been chewed by a real mouse. I'm not sure if that was at this house or at the house that we lived at before, but it's got 2 different spots where it's been chewed on, gnawed on by a creature I assume is a real mouse. So I've got some pink and some peach for the 2 different spots where the holes are. We're going to try our best to sew up Miss Minnie Mouse per Miss Deborah's request. Uh-oh. That flipped over. There we go. I'm going to have to set these butterfly down so that they stay in place. Work smarter, not harder. There we go. All right, we're going to sew Miss Minnie Mouse while we're here. Here in my office, I'm drinking some hot chocolate. Ooh. I recently made a crochet Winnie the Pooh. Isn't he cute? I need to add a smile and some eyebrows and then he'll be done. He's very close to being done. All right, so this is the pink. So I'm going to start off with the sleeve. Obviously, I'm missing some fabric, so we're just going to do our very best over here with Miss Minnie Mouse to patch up her sleeve as best as possible. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be better than before, hopefully. There we go, pulling it together. One thread at a time. Minnie Mouse says, "Why, thank you, Miss Evelyn. You're welcome, Miss Minnie Mouse." My kids have been watching the Toy Story movies, so they're probably more convinced than ever that these toys have emotions and feelings and, you know. When I was a kid, I had that idea that toys came to life from watching the movie The Velveteen Rabbit. My kids had that idea from Doc McStuffins, and now they're watching the Toy Story. So, kind of like one of those kid beliefs that now probably our toys don't come to life when we leave the room, but it doesn't stop me from closing the door and then peeking through the keyhole just to check. You know what I mean? Well, this is coming together quite literally, swimmingly. I think if I was Minnie Mouse, I'd be quite pleased with these results. Sure is better than a gaping hole, huh, Minnie Mouse? One second, I've got this little knot on my thread that is making sewing this difficult. I'm going to have to tie this and then go back and sew the other portion real quick. I'm tying this up because it's stuck on a knot in the middle. So we're just going to tie it up and keep going. So it still has a little hole. So I'm going back. I had to trim off the thread before I was done because it was causing me issues. We're going to... Oh, I forgot. I have a... Where's it gone? I've misplaced. I have a Donkey Kong head that I'm supposed to tape. I've misplaced the Donkey Kong head. Some things fell off my shelf, and so some things fell on the floor. And I'm guessing Donkey Kong fell too. Or maybe he got covered up in the process. I'm just not sure. I'm gonna drink some hot chocolate. Esther really wanted to go on a one-on-one date with me today. So we did. I made her do extra homework in order to earn it. But then her siblings really wanted to go with me somewhere, so we did. So I took Esther to Walmart and I got the Gorilla Glue and I got some glue gun stick glue. And then I got some baby doll diapers for Miss Deborah for Christmas because she loves her baby dolls and they need some more diapers. I'm going to sew them some other diapers as well. But I'm going to use those little diapers to know what size to make the cloth ones. Then we went to Five Below and picked out a few things for Christmas. I got my kids each a Kinder Joy egg for their stockings. I got them each some chocolate coins for their stockings. They've got really small stockings, so... Oh! Hello! Hi, guys! I have two people watching. Hello. there's some hearts for you. So I'm going to go ahead and trim off this tag. There we go. I really do not know where that... There's a Donkey Kong mask that's missing. Anyway, so I got a few things for my kids at Five Below. Then I took my other two kids. Okay, I'm switching over to the peach thread for Miss Minnie Mouse's cheek because I just sewed her sleeve. Now I'm going to sew her cheek. Oh, I just noticed the ear has been chewed on too. I'm just going to trim the excess there and I think we'll be good to go. It's not noticeable. I might have to sew it up. We'll see. Oh, now it has a hole. You can't really tell, but Minnie and I know about it, so that means I have to fix it. I'm sorry you got chewed up by a real mouse, Miss Minnie Mouse. That was so sad. Yes, I do talk to toys. All right. So I took Joshy, Deborah, and Caleb because they were like, Esther got to go somewhere fun. We want to go somewhere fun. So we got to see some Christmas lights in the neighborhood. Thankfully, near where we live, a lot of people have some pretty cool Christmas lights. So I don't have to drive far. Just drive down the street. See some pretty cool Christmas light displays. Not too far. On the way to the store we were going to. And on the way back, Joshy, my 6-year-old, kept saying, I already saw these lights. I'm like, can you not say that for every light display we see on the way home? Because literally, yeah, we drove past these one time. We're driving past them a second time. Like, I'm not driving home a different way. This is the way home, you know? All right, I'm going to sew up Miss Minnie Mouse's poor cheek. She needs some stitches. She has an injury. She has been attacked by another mouse. Hopefully it was not Mickey, right? All right. How will this look? I don't know. This is going to be some botched plastic surgery, but it's going to be better than a gaping hole, I suppose. Poor Miss Minnie. So Joshy and Deborah really wanted to convince me to let them keep the toys they picked out at Savers. And I said, look, Christmas is not that far away. You can hold the toys in the car on the way home, but I'm wrapping these up for Christmas because on Christmas you're going to want lots of nice things to open. So Joshy picked out a Bullseye stuffed animal it's Bullseye the horse from Toy Story. And Deborah got a new baby doll. She loves baby dolls. She's got a new baby doll with a Christmas dress. I thought that was so perfect. So what I'm going to do is that baby doll has some raggedy hair. I'm going to brush her hair and maybe braid it for opening on Christmas Day. Miss Deborah would love for me to buy her all of the expensive baby dolls, but she has a ton of baby dolls. So what I will do instead is get her some thrift store dolls, get her one of those expensive $25 baby dolls for her birthday, because her birthday is January 2nd, right? She's going to get some thrift store dolls for Christmas. And then also, I bought her some of those disposable baby doll diapers that she loves. I bought her some really cool, like, plastic baby doll food, like for feeding your baby doll. This is sewing up nicely. It's not too shabby. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. And I crocheted her dolly a little dress. I'm going to sew her dolly some clothes. I'm probably going to sew her a little diaper bag for her baby dolls. And I'm sewing her well, probably not sew. That's what I got the hot glue gun for, is I have fabric that doesn't ravel, white fabric, for making little diapers for her baby dolls. And then I bought Velcro as well. So yeah. I'm also planning on sewing my kids some superhero capes for Christmas. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. It's not going to involve a lot of sewing, just like around the edge and glue some. I'm tying this. Glue some Velcro to it. So we'll see how it goes. So my kids are, for Christmas, they're getting a few things from Five Below, a few things from the thrift store. They're getting some movies from the thrift store. Today I bought them Stuart Little, and I got 4 movies. One of them was like Elmo counting. See, that's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Sorry, Minnie, you're not perfect, but it's better than it was. Let me find some. My pet bunny rabbit is getting so big. Oh my goodness. Baby bunny, you're getting so big. We're going to have to rename you from baby to cutie. You're getting bigger than a baby now. All right, let's find some black thread. We'll do that one. All right. I'm going to sew up Miss Minnie's ear. Woo. We're going to check on the toys we glued in a minute, see how they're doing. I've got 1 person watching and 1 like. Thank you so much. All right. I'm fixing Miss Minnie's ear. Here we go. Will her ear be good as new? I don't know. We'll find out momentarily when it's done. See if it's in good shape after that. It helps that it's black, so it's kind of, can't really tell there's a hole. That's kind of nice. How many? Hard to tell. You got chewed up, poor thing. But this Minnie Mouse has been this way for a couple of years. But my daughter asked me if I could please fix the issue. I said, you know what? I can do that. We can fix Miss Minnie. Miss poor Minnie Mouse. Fix up her ear and her sleeve and her cheek. She won't be perfect, but she'll be improved. There we go. Toys don't have to be perfect to be loved on. Sometimes it's the ones that are fallen apart and sewn back together by your mom that you love the most. So I sewed Miss Minnie's ear, if you can tell right there. I sewed her sleeve right there. I sewed her cheek right there. She looks a little uneven with her smile, but on this side she looks fine, and on this side she looks fine. It's just kind of in the middle. It looks a little weird. You're all right, Minnie. You'll be all right. We'll still love on you, Miss Minnie. Okay, let's see. So I got this book on how to make miniature crochet stuffed animals. And then I also bought eyes that you can use for the eyes and the nose. Like I used 2 different sizes for this one. It came with lots of crochet hooks and yarn needles and a lot of different colors of yarn in there. So I've already been making several projects. I'm going to continue with the theme and keep making stuff. I need to figure out where I have lost. There it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. All right, this was the next thing I needed to fix. So, be warned, if you buy very thin masks from Five Below, they will crack easily. But, see that crack? My kids want me to fix this crack right here. So, easily fixed. But then more cracks happen because I've already taped this in several places, but that's okay. Donkey Kong will live on. We're going to fix him with some tape today. If you want to really reinforce it better, tape it on both sides, the inside and the outside. That's why the tape's clear, right? All right. Make sure it's lined up just right. Doesn't matter which side you start with. I'm starting with the inside this time. Just as easily could have started with the outside. Donkey Kong doesn't like being cracked up. No need to buy a whole new mask. And all you need is a little masking tape. Not masking tape, Scotch tape. I was trying to make a play on words. It didn't work out. It's mask tape, but it's actually Scotch tape. This has some weird gunk on it. I'm wiping it off. It's like it's got wax or something on it. Anyway, good as new. I have now taped it here on that and here. And now this one down here. But you know what? You can't even really tell. You can barely tell that crack is there. So this mask has a lot more play in it still. It's pretty good. So let's check on our toys that we glued at the beginning of the video. We have our Raccoon Mario. When I bought this toy, I thought I was buying a regular Mario toy. It wasn't until we got him out of the package that I realized, oh, this is a Raccoon Mario, which is all well and good, but its tail breaks off so easily. Anyway. This one, the foot had broken. I glued the foot on. It's looking good. Both of these hair clips they're still drying. But there you go. There's our hair clips are fixed, which is pretty cool. I still have to find... This was my fault. Okay, my 3-year-old left this little toy Yoshi car in my bed, and I didn't realize it was there. I sat on it, and I snapped its head off. Then I put it in the cup of things I need to glue, along with all these other things. And my son kept getting the little car. My 3-year-old kept getting the little car out, and I kept putting it back. He kept getting it out. I kept putting it back. Now the little car is somewhere in the house. I don't know where. You know what? I think I do know where. He has a ledge in his room. It's a whole shelf that's filled with a line full of cars. I bet his car ended up there in the line of cars. So I will look for it tomorrow. Right now he's going to bed in his room. So I will find that tomorrow. And I will glue it. I will leave this here with the glue so that poor Yoshi can have his head. Oops, I forgot to put these back. So anyway, I decided, even though these eyes and this book did not come in this package, I decided to keep them with the package so that anytime I want to make a stuffed animal, I can easily make a stuffed animal for my kids, you know? It's all in one place. So that's good. So Miss Minnie Mouse is ready to join the bedroom play team again. You know what I might do? Give me half a second. Let me get something. All right. My church is so amazing because fabric is so expensive, right? Well, my church had a fabric exchange. So you could bring some fabric that you're not using, which I had some, and you can pick out as much fabric as you want and fill up a bag for free. So it was like such a blessing. There wasn't even that many women that participated. There was like 10 or 12 of us, and there was so much fabric, and nobody minded at all that I filled up a whole bag. And we're going to look at some of that here. So my daughter likes foxes. Miss Esther likes foxes. Esther came with me and picked out some fabric. Esther likes foxes. We thought this would be fun for making some Christmassy ornaments or something. We thought this fabric was lots of fun. You know, we could use some of these for making dresses or something. Esther loves yellow, so she was thinking for a purse or something. Here's a fun dog one. These ones we were thinking for Joshy for sure. We got superheroes. Both Joshy and Caleb love Paw Patrol. This is what I'm looking for. I'm going to make some diapers right now. So this is the perfect little fabric for making diapers for Miss Deborah. This is really cool fabric. We just saw a lot of neat fabric. We've got some trains. I was just in love with this fabric for myself. Esther enjoys playing soccer. My husband loves soccer. Joshy likes soccer. Thought that was fun fabric. Esther picked out this fabric. I love this Snoopy fabric. Isn't that so cute? Okay, I like Snoopy. Esther likes this Aristocrat cat, even though she's never seen the Aristocats. And I tried to check it out at the library, and she was not interested in watching it. I was like, what? It's a cute movie. We've got, this is cute. We've got a bunch of cute fabric. I'm partly showing you guys how cute this is, and I'm partly reminding myself what all I have in this bag. We just got blessed with a lot of amazing things. Okay, so Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger. So nice. Awesome. This one has kitty cats on it. Okay, so I got, these are all little squares for me. I was thinking to make a quilt for myself. So I got a plain color that would go well with it. When will I get around to sewing a quilt? Depending on how much snow we get this winter. Depending on how much we get landlocked this winter and how bored I get. So we've got, this is cute. This is super cute, maybe for Valentine's Day. This is really cute for making Christmas decorations. I'm going to set that to the side. We might make some Christmas ornaments with that. This is precious. I can't. All this is so cute. Joshy loves like lions and tigers and cats. I can make him a pillow or something cool out of that. Pillowcase. I don't know. And then last but not least, we've got some pink flowered. Oh, we still got a couple more things. We got unicorns. And we've got some teddy bears. So we got all of this amazing, cute fabric for free. And I dropped off some fabric that I was needing to get rid of because I didn't have any plans for using it. And I definitely, oh my goodness, am so excited about all of this preciously cute fabric that I'm going to put to good use sooner or later. Some of it for Christmas gifts. Okay. But tonight, what I want to do, give me a second. All right, these are the diapers. Whoop. And here's my hot glue gun. Whoop. And here's my Velcro. Cool. So we have everything we need. What we need is we need the diapers to know the correct size. We need the white fabric. We need the what's it called? Velcro. Okay. and then also the glue gun. And then today I bought mini glue sticks, which looks like it's the correct size, which I'm thankful for. Okay. Sweet. My toys that I glued, that are already done being glued, I'm going to set to the side. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get a few 3 glue sticks out for today. We're going to make some homemade diapers for these baby dolls. I have a rule in my house that your dolls can't be naked. But I have a problem with these dolls that are not naked. They have clothes on, but they're showing me their butts all the time. All the time. And I'm tired of seeing baby butts. I'm tired of seeing plastic baby butts. These plastic grandchildren of mine need some diapers. So I am going to, because my daughter is the mommy and they're the plastic babies of her. So I'm the grandma. So I got to get some diapers for these babies. Now, my daughter likes giving her babies water, and then the diapers don't stay nice very long. So I told her stop doing that. She's not going to listen to me. I'm going to use this as a pattern. Make some cloth diapers. The cloth diapers, if you get them wet, they'll dry later, right? They won't stay wet like these. So I've got 3 people watching and 1 thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. We're going to see. Good. All right. We're going to see how many diapers we can make out of this fabric. So what I'm going to do is lay this down, and am I going to trace it with a pencil? Am I going to just cut around it? I'm even going to trace it with a pencil to then cut it later. You know, maybe I don't want my hot glue gun hot quite yet. We're figuring this out as we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to trace around it with a pencil, I think. Do I have a pencil? Yes, I do. Pencil. Deal. I'm going to trace around these diapers, and then I'm going to cut them out. I'm going to cut some of this and glue some of that. We're going to figure this all out together. Sorry if I'm too quiet. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut one out, then use that as my pattern to cut the other ones out. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. We're figuring it out. There we go. We're making some cloth baby diapers. Now, I was so going to be a cloth diaper mom. I was going to save so much money on diapers by cloth diapering. And I never put one cloth diaper on my kids. I was such a chicken about it. I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, because I watched videos on how much laundry it produced. And I was like, maybe this is not what I want to sign up for. I do, however, use cloth menstrual pads all the time. And I think they're awesome. But all right. So if you can see, you might not be able to see it. But I'm going to cut it out and then you'll be able to see it. How about that? I've got like 4 different pairs of scissors here. None of which are sewing shears, but we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it work. We're going to figure it out. Yeah, these scissors will do the trick. That'll be just fine. In my house, we own a lot of scissors. Because scissors go missing, then I buy more, then I clean the house, and then I find them, and then so now we have a lot of scissors. So, I mean, they're all cheap though. None of them are great, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna cut along the line that we've drawn. I think it was smart to draw the line first. That was probably a smart move. If I look a little pink. So this office of mine is a basement room with 2 pet bunnies in it. So it gets a little chilly in this basement room. So I have a space heater in here. So I was cold when I came in here, so I figured my bunny rabbits would be too. So I've got the space heater blasting while I'm in here to warm up the room for the night. And I'm getting a little hot in the face, a little red-faced, but I'm going to keep it blowing so it'll warm up the room. So I'll turn it off because I don't want it there to be like a fire or something and I'm not in here. So I just like run the space heater while I'm in here, warm up the room, and then the bunnies can tolerate some cold because they are furry. Some people keep their rabbits outside. I do not. My rabbits are indoor rabbits. They're office rabbits. All right. There we go. Little baby diaper. That worked out really well. All right. Next step, I am going to heat up my hot glue gun now because I want to have one of these working. See, this is one of those gifts that I don't make promises to my kids, and I don't like telling them gifts early, but I told Deborah, look, I'll buy you some diapers for your babies, like one little box, but also, I think this is the little box of diapers, Baby Alive diapers. I'll buy these diapers for you, but also I'm going to sew you some diapers. So since I said that, I'm not a mom that makes promises often. When I make promises, I'm careful to keep them. So I got to make sure I make this before Christmas because I said I was making it. I am a mom who makes very few promises. And when I make them, I'm careful to keep them because I want my word to mean something for my kids. I want it to be of value to my children. My mom promised, therefore, my mom is going to follow through, right? That's the thought process anyway. I'm hoping that this Velcro will glue on just fine, no problem. We'll see what happens. So I cut some Velcro. It's got the 2 sides there. And we're going to figure out how we want to do this. I have a baby doll. This is a Baby Alive doll. And I'm going to use it to make sure I place the Velcro in the right spot. So this is the crochet. I did not crochet the shirt. I crocheted the skirt. And my daughter Esther had the idea to make her a scarf. So Esther chained the first chain and I turned it into a scarf because she's still learning how to crochet. All right, Miss Baby Doll. I'm glad this baby doll has underwear. I wish all of her dolls had underwear painted on. That would make my life easier. Maybe I should just take a marker and marker on some underwear on all these dollies. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Do I know what I'm doing? Why, no, I do not. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're figuring it out together, my friends. Okay. We're going to try our best here, see what happens. Got a big glob of hot glue I could burn myself with. I probably will. So we're figuring this out. So I glued on the Velcro right here, both sides, and it's drying right now. After it dries, we'll figure out if we have been successful or not. But while we wait, we're gonna glue the other Velcro, just in case. Just try to make it work out, right? We'll see. I don't know. This is probably why I didn't cloth diaper my kids, because I'm not great at this stuff, but we're figuring it out. You know what? We're going to leave that to dry. She's got her diaper on. That's pretty cool. Happy for you, baby. I might cut some more fabric out. I think I'm going to unplug my hot glue gun so it doesn't burn me or drip everywhere. All right. Let's see what we're doing. We're going to cut some more of these out. Trace some more. Trace and cut them. It seems like we're doing an okay job with this. With our baby dolls. I'm glad I had one of her baby dolls down here so I could see how is this going to work exactly. Right? Okay. I'm just lining up the disposable baby doll diaper. Tracing it with a pencil. We're doing round 2 of this. Cutting out a second one. Making some cloth diapers. Pretty cool. I want to make doll clothes too, which I have in the past, right? They're just not the cutest doll clothes ever, what I make. I kind of make it up as I go along. I'm figuring it out. So I'm tracing around the diaper. I'm sorry you can't see it. I'll show you in a second. Although I'm not sure how well you can see the pencil on the white fabric, but I can see it well enough to cut it. All right, so there we go. So I have this on here. I traced it. Oh, you can see that pretty good. Now I'm going to cut it out. We're going to figure this out, see how it goes. I'm kind of glad I had the doll down here because that worked out really well to know how to put the Velcro on. We're going to give that some time to dry because I feel like hopefully the Velcro doesn't just rip right off. Velcro is hard to sew because this Velcro is really thick. I don't know how I would go about sewing that, so I'm not sure. Hopefully the hot glue does the trick. So, I'm making cloth diapers for my daughter for Christmas. Okay, so my idea is to have a homemade kind of Christmas. Have I bought myself my kids some stuff for Christmas? Yes, I have. But I want to teach them to make things and enjoy homemade things. So I want to sew them some doll clothes. I want to sew them some diapers, or I don't know what all I'm making, man. But I got a lot of cool fabric. I want to crochet them some stuffed animals, but like I don't know. It takes me a long time to make one. That's why I was trying to make mini, like little ones. So we'll see what happens. I would make my kids some scarves, but I don't know if they would ever wear it. They're probably just, I don't know if they would wear it at all. So we'll see. Ooh, I'm turning that heater off. This room is warm. Do you see my face all red? I have the complexion of a fair-skinned person. All right. Looks like I've been sunburned, but thankfully I have not. This house has been cold, though, because tomorrow, 45% chance of snow starting at 3 p.m. tomorrow. My kids are excited. Me and my husband are like, ooh, I hope it doesn't stick to the ground because we don't want to shovel or drive in it because we're so adults. All right, so I cut that out. Ooh, that looks perfect. Time to check on diaper number 1 on the little baby. Can we? Moment of truth. Ah! It worked! You guys. Will the other one work? You guys, it did the trick. Okay, now this one, the cloth is a little stuck, but I feel like we can get it. We can get it. Come on. This one has a little bit too much glue around it. We're going to get this. Yes. Got it. Okay, so my plan worked. My plan worked, you guys. So there it is. There we have it. We can Velcro it. Not on the baby. All right, I'm heating up my glue gun for round 2. We're going to make some cloth diapers, y'all. All right, so here's our cloth diaper. Oh my goodness, I did it. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. So, I'm going to put the cloth diapers inside of the diaper box with the other diapers so that she'll have them all together in one box. So she'll have her real diapers and her cloth diapers. She's got a lot of baby dolls, and they all need a diaper on their rears. So I can make a lot of these, and she'll put them to good use. Trust me. All right. Cool. Okay. Round 2. We're going to heat up the hot glue gun again. I'm really stoked that worked. My plan has succeeded. I love it. And I like that this fabric is like a thicker kind of cloth, and it also doesn't ravel hardly at all. So that makes my life a lot easier as far as making these. So we're going to diaper up our baby again. Okay. I don't know how much it matters which side is which, but okay. We're going to put this little diaper on our little baby friend, my little plastic grandchild. Oh, I know. Wait. This one's the back. I had it backwards. Got 2 people watching and 3 likes. You guys are the best. Okay. So cool. All honesty, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel to make it a second income. So right now I've worked it up to about $50 a month, which means I'm going to get paid every other month, which is fine. Way better than how I've been doing in the past. The best I've ever done was $100 a month. I would love to get back to that or more, but baby steps. Okay, so I'm cutting some more Velcro for this little diaper. Those seem to be like the perfect little sizes that I did. I'm gonna add some extra glue stick in here. I'm glad I brought Esther with me to Walmart today to try to find the glue stick refills, because I found the glue sticks. Because I found the glue guns and I was like, let me know if you see the glue sticks anywhere. And I'm looking and I'm like, I don't see it anywhere. I was about ready to leave, and she's like, you mean these ones? I'm like, yes. How did you find that? I didn't see that there. All right. Cool. Oops, I got some glue on my book over here. Bummer. We'll fix that later. Gonna get a good size glob, but not too good this time. All right, good size glob on there. Sticking it on. Whew, burning my finger. Alrighty. Get a glob of glue on the other side, but not too big. Just a mediocre one. Gonna fold over the cloth. Press it down right there. All right. We're gonna get our other piece. And we're gonna put a medium-sized glob on there to burn ourselves with later. And just kidding, hopefully. We're gonna stick it at just the right spot. Burn ourselves just a teensy bit. And put just a medium-sized glob of glue on there. Fold over the fabric and press it down. All right, so we're leaving that. It's looking good. We're leaving that over here. Looks like you're in some swaddling cloths there, my darling. So we have 2 diapers made. And I'm going to unplug the hot glue gun momentarily. And we are going to trace the next one. I got my pencil. I got my diaper. Unused diaper. That's always nice. Unsoiled, right? Okay. We're gonna make another diaper. She has a lot of different diapers and different baby dolls, but the ones that need diapers are all Baby Alives. Which my daughter's never had a brand new Baby Alive. All the ones she's gotten are from the thrift store. So for her birthday, she's going to get a $25 brand new Baby Alive. So she's pretty excited about that. But she keeps going back and forth on which one she wants to get. So I'm kind of waiting for her to finalize her decision. Because she kind of wants, kind of like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. She wants all the Baby Alives that exist. And I'm not buying $25 dolls. I'll buy them for $5 plus my 20% off coupon at the thrift store. But I'm not spending $25 at Walmart every doll you get. Sometimes my kids will say they want to go get a toy at the store. I'm like, your room is a toy store. Okay, so I just traced around this. I say, get the toy cash register. Go play toy store in your room because Mama doesn't have extra money to be buying you a bunch of toys. Plus your room is full, right? So today, when my kids wanted to go to Savers, I said, I will take you to Savers, but you have to allow me to donate the dinosaur rocking horse. That's too teensy tiny for you now. It's little bitty. Actually, when I bought it, I thought it was going to be much bigger than it was. I got it on Facebook Marketplace, and I felt bad because the guy drove all the way there. It was only like $5, so I went ahead and bought it even though it was too small for my kids. So I've let them have it for a while. They never play with it, and so then I was like, okay, can I donate this for a 20% off coupon? So I donated it. My son was like, can I get a picture with it? Can I say goodbye to it? I was like, yep. And then it was like, now we've got our 20% off coupon. We can pick out one present each for Christmas. So pretty cool. Miss Deborah got herself a dolly. All right. This is actually perfect. Like while it's drying, I'm cutting out the tracing and cutting out the next one, and then it's dry, and then I'm ready to glue the next one. Kind of perfect timing, Making some cloth diapers. All right. I wonder. Okay, so I just had a cute idea. You know how these diapers have like a strip on the front, but not on the back, so you know which side is the front? What if I took one of these cool fabrics and I put glued a picture on the front of the diaper? That's just maybe. That's a maybe on my part. I'm not sure. Not sure if I will. I might. Put a little heart of cute fabric on the front so she knows where the front is. I might do that. I might do it. We'll see. We're going to make all these diapers first before we go fancy on them. So we'll see. We'll see what we got to do. Okay. So here we go, my darlings. That's pretty cute. Not perfect, but it's awesome. Not perfect, but it'll do. All right. So my daughter that this is for is turning 8 January 2nd. Nobody told her she could turn 8, but here she is growing up on me. Zero permission from me to do that, but it is what it is. All right. Diaper number 2 is done. Has a little excess glue I'm going to trim off. I'm so glad I didn't cut a hole in the fabric. Oh, I got close. We're good. We're good. Just had a big glob of glue I wanted to remove, but slightly risky. Somebody's texting me. Or not. Maybe nobody texted me. I don't know. I don't know what happened. All right. So anyway, this diaper's ready to go. I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun again. Okay. I'm going to put the diaper in here with the other diapers for now, so I know where they all are. Eventually, I might make enough of these they won't fit in the box, but right now, I just dropped it. There we go. Okay. All right. Changing a little tiny plastic diaper. Plastic baby's cloth diaper. How about that? It's a plastic baby with a cloth diaper. That's mixed messages if I've ever heard of one. All right. The baby is plastic, but the diaper is reusable. Interesting concept there. Okay. I'm glad I bought this Velcro. I did not buy this Velcro with diapers in mind. I bought this Velcro with plans of making capes for my kids for Christmas, which I have fabric for that up on my shelf. Okay. I'm going to cut 2 more little squares for this little diaper. There we go. Little squares. Okay. There we go. The glob is that size. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Putting glue on the other side. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm putting the softer side down and then the more rough side up. If that makes sense. There's probably words for it for people who do sewing and Velcro more often than me, but I don't recall. Okay. So we're all glued in place here. Miss Dolly friend, I'm going to unplug my hot glue gun again. And find my fabric, find my pencil, and trace another one. I can do a few more. What do you think? Looking good. It's amazing how things have changed over the generations, because just like a couple generations ago, they were using like cloth diapers, and my family just a couple generations ago did not have indoor plumbing, did not have heaters. They had wood burning stoves, and the weather was the same as it is here. Like it was in the city, so they had winter. They were farmers. They didn't have much money, all sleeping in one room. The one room everybody was in. They had a tree in the middle of their farmhouse growing through the middle of it. So I'm guessing it was drafty in there in the wintertime. Now my husband's from Ecuador, so they didn't have indoor plumbing when he was a kid. So that was a whole thing too, Our kids are so blessed and privileged, But I think this generation has created a complete misuse and overuse of plastic. And that's probably not good for our environment. Yeah, we need some plastic, but we use a lot of plastic bags. We use a lot of plastic diapers. We use a lot of plastic everything. Plastic bottles. A lot of things that used to be glass or metal in the past, wood. All the toys are plastic now. Everything's plastic. All right. So I traced that, and I'm going to cut it out now. I mean, we don't even have the option of like glass bottles of soda hardly at all. Some people choose to get wood toys for their kids, but you have to be careful about if it's an older toy, it could have lead paint, So, anyway. Reusable bags are cool if you can remember to bring them. I'm not totally like one of those people that thinks we can't use plastic straws or anything. It's just maybe we overuse plastic a bit in this generation of ours. Anyway, what do you think? I hope my daughter will one day appreciate that her mama made her cloth diapers for her baby dolls. Will she appreciate it now? Maybe. We will see. Time will tell. Oof. Sorry, I'm just kind of quiet because I'm concentrating on cutting this nicely. Trying to make it look good. I don't even know if I traced it nicely, so cutting it on the line that I drew. Okay, so in my city, there was an Amber Alert for a little girl who was abducted by her, I'm guessing dad, because he had the same last name as her. She was abducted at gunpoint by her dad and her dad's significant other. So there was this Amber Alert, and really worried about her safety because she was abducted at gunpoint by, I believe, her father. They had the same last name. Thankfully, she was returned home safely, and I believe the suspects are in custody. I'm not sure. All right. So there's that diaper. We're going to try to unvelcro this. carefully. Yay. We're getting good at this, people. Pretty nice. This is our little diaper. So cute. So cute. Little diaper. It's just a little baby diaper. Unplug in our hot glue gun again. The funny thing is sometimes I speak with a southern accent. And it's not like I'm being fake. It's just I've traveled to a lot of states, both north and south, and it's influenced the way I speak. The same is true about I'm fluent in Spanish. I'm bilingual, right? The same is true about my Spanish. Depending on where I've traveled most recently or who I've been around most recently speaking Spanish, that affects my accent and my word usage. I know the word playera is t-shirt in Uruguay, but with my Ecuadorian family members, my husband and my mother-in-law, they don't really use playera. They use camiseta. So, camiseta it is, you know? All right. Gonna cut some Velcro for my diaper. Am I on like diaper number 4, I think? These are working out, man. We're gonna keep making these till we run out of fabric because we can make a few more. All right. We're gonna put a medium-sized glob of glue. And we're gonna glue the other side. Uh-oh. There we go. Got it. Score. Okay. Nice. Okay. For a second, I had trouble getting that situated just right, but we're good. We're good. So I don't share what state I live in online, but I live in the U.S., in the Midwest. So we've got some southern influence in the way we talk and some northern influence in the way we talk around these parts. We say you guys and y'all. We say pop and soda. I say roof. Other people say roof. I say route. Other people say route. Route 66. Route 66. Sounds like route. I think it's route to me, even though it's spelled route. I don't know. I say what I was taught, I guess. All right. I'm going to unplug that hot glue gun. And I'm going to trace around here. I was a camp counselor in Wisconsin for a couple of summers in college. And they talked so funny. I had a guy from Wisconsin ask me, hey, can you pass me that rag? And I heard rake. And we were inside and we were not raking leaves. We were wiping down tables. Can you pass me that rag? And I stopped in my tracks and I go, rag. Rag. And he's like, yeah, that right there. And he pointed at a rag. I was like, you want a rag? Yeah, that rag. It's like, you guys say rag for a rag? I was surprised by that. I'd never heard of that before. They double down on it. They say rag for rag, big for bag, tig for tag, and they say they're right because bagels. Bagels are pronounced that way. I was like, if anything, we're probably pronouncing bagels wrong. Maybe we should say bagels, but I don't think it should be reg, tag, bag, leg. I mean, leg makes sense because it's an E. The other ones are A's. Anyway, kind of funny. So here I was all cocky about the way I pronounce things. And then I said the word cement. And the kids in my, just trace that. The kids in my cabin were rolling on the floor, dying laughing. And these teenage girls, they were like maybe 15, 16, laughing so hard at me, cracking up, going, "What did you say?" I said, "Cement? Cement? You mean cement?" I was like, "Cement? Cement? I mean, I don't see why that's funny. Now looking back, I kind of see why that's funny. But at the time, I was like, why is that funny? I don't understand. I'm so innocent. I know nothing about the real world. Oh my goodness." So then it made me question, okay, is it cement or cement? Then I asked people from where I'm from, and they said it's cement. It's cement. Then there's some cement. Also, some people say wash, or some people say wash. So when I was a kid, I was so confused. I called it a washing machine because it whooshes your clothes around. Washing machine because it whooshes your clothes, right? Ooh, not washing machine, not washing machine, a washing machine. That's what I thought it was called as a kid. That's kind of funny. So silly. Things we say as kids. Sometimes it's funny listening to the things my kids say. My 6-year-old calls mashed potatoes. He calls them smashed potatoes. And his sisters go to correct him, and I'm like, "Don't you correct that, baby. I want him to say smashed potatoes. They're potatoes and they're smashed." He is exactly right. Nobody correct my little guy because that is so cute. It's gonna be one of the last cute things he says wrong. So let him say smashed potatoes as long as he wants. Let me revel in it for half a second before my baby grows up. Because he's 6 and he says smashed potatoes. So cute. All right, I'm gonna throw that away. Got a little diaper over here. We're gonna plug in our hot glue gun again. And I'm going to remove this little diaper. See if the Velcro works just fine. Yeah. There we go. Deal. All right. I might put a little picture on the front of these. I'm not sure. Time will tell. We will find out. I'm going to trim this a tiny bit, though. Make it look a little better. There we go. Deal. I'm going to trim this part right here a tiny bit. Make it even. There we go. Pretty cute. How many have I made? Let's check. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 diapers. And now we are on number 5. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I tell you what, it's pretty nice. Cutting some Velcro. Couple pieces here. There we go. All right. Putting the diaper on the baby. Tired of seeing plastic baby butts is what I'm tired of seeing. We're going to fix this problem right now. I like this baby, though. This baby's a good baby. She's got her underwear stuck on her for good. I like that. I need more babies like that. Which one of these is longer? Okay. I guess this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Okay. Gluing it down. So it's like that. Then I glue the, and I push it down. No. There we go. I situate it perfectly, right? Whew. There we go. I'm amazed that anybody's watching my live right now. That's pretty cool, man. Y'all are awesome. There we go. A little Velcro cloth diaper action over there. So that's diaper number 5. I have enough fabric left for 1 or 2 more diapers. So I'm making either 6 or 7. I think it appears I can make 7 diapers. It appears so. So I'm tracing around the diaper as per usual. Tracing around. I'm going to go ahead and trace the last 2, see if I can fit them. I think I officially can. I can fit both diapers. Yay. So these are my last 2 diapers. I am tracing. These are my last 2. So I made what? 5 plus 2. I'm making 7 cloth diapers. That's not too shabby, man. There we go. Trying to erase on the fabric. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the hot glue gun again. Call it good. Y'all are so cool for hanging out with me. I don't know why I'm so southern today with my word choice and oh well. The line I tried to erase is the line I chose to cut on, and it is what it is, and you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit, and this little baby doll is still gonna have something covering its bottom, whether it's perfect or not. So it is what it is. So I've got 2 people watching and 3 people liking. You guys are so nice to watch my nonsense. Just having some fun over here. Making some homemade cloth diapers for my baby's baby. My baby's turning 8. Man, how did that happen? You guys want to see a cool trick? Let's see if I can get it to work. I love you guys. Oh, sent you some hearts. I get to do that in my Zoom classes with my students as well. It's a pretty cool trick, man. I like that trick. Try it on Zoom sometime. Also, randomly, Zoom will make balloons pop up or a thumbs up. If I say something like, I like it, it'll give me a thumbs up. I don't know. If I'm like, happy birthday, or something, I don't know. Balloons will pop up randomly. It's hard to know what triggers it, but the heart one is one that I can manage to make it happen. There's probably more that I don't even know about. New Zoom features, but like, does YouTube Live use Zoom, I guess? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. All right. I almost broke a nail, man. Just trying to make cloth diapers. I'm not trying to break my fingernails. There we go. You see that look of concern in my eyes, man. Okay. Here we go. There is diaper number 5. And we're going to do 2 more. And we'll call it good. Look at all these diapers I've made. They're so precious. Man, oh man. Next up is this one. Gotta cut some Velcro for the baby. The baby needs some Velcro squares. 2 little Velcro squares for the baby. I think when I get strict with my kids, I get more southern. I'll be like, Mama, don't play that. Nope, you're not going to do that. Uh-oh, nope, I don't think so. Mama's not playing around. Behave yourself. Stop being naughty. Behave your little self. Stop unrolling that toilet paper all over this ground. You're going to pick that right back up. You better close that refrigerator door. So funny. All right. I grew up visiting my dad in Arkansas. And in college, my best friends were from Texas. I spent some summers in Texas. I went to a year and a half of college in Texas. So I've definitely got some southern influences in me. But I was shocked that Wisconsin considers themselves Midwest. I'm like, y'all are in the North. We are in the North right now. This is the northern region. To me, it was not the Midwest. They said I was from the South. I was like, excuse me? Not really. Just because I'm south of you guys doesn't mean I'm south in the country. Well, I'm from the Midwest. They said, you are not from the Midwest, you're from the South. I'm like, y'all are not from the Midwest. Y'all are from the North. You know? It's still pretty sure I'm right, but I can't tell you what state I'm from because I'm overprotective like that and careful on the internet. So, but if you knew the state I live in, you would agree with me. Definitely the Midwest. All right, I'm going to keep the glue gun plugged in because this is already traced. I'm going to cut it out, and then we'll be good to go. Had a piece of glue stuck on my finger. I did not eat it. I just took it off my finger with my teeth. Okay. Cutting out my 7th and final cloth diaper. According to my calculations, this is number 7. I'm going to have to recount them. Let's recount the votes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yep. I'm making 7 of them. And how many diapers did they get? She gets like 4 in the package. So she's going to have 7 plus 4. That's something like 11 or something, man. Oh my goodness. So funny. All right. I get kind of quiet when I'm concentrating. I'm glad I had the idea of using the like plastic diapers in order to be my pattern to trace around and cut out the cloth diapers, because that just made me work smarter, not harder, man. That made my life a lot easier. Glad I thought of that. And I'm glad I had one of the Baby Alive dolls right here for it to be able to model it, try it on right here, right now, so I can make it just right. So I might cut out little pictures and put them on the front of it. I'm not sure. We'll see. We shall see. Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm concentrating. So my kids have chore charts, reading charts, and a bedtime chart. Okay, so that's cut out. My last one is cut out officially. The bedtime chart has been most encouraging because my kids were dilly-dallying and taking way too long to get in bed at bedtime. And now, if they get in bed by 9 o'clock, my 3 big kids, that is, the little one doesn't count, then they get, all 3 of them have to have their teeth brushed and in bed by 9 o'clock, and then they get a 1 star on their chart. When the star chart fills up, it's got like maybe 20 stars on it, maybe 25. When the star chart fills up, I'm going to take them to the roller skating rink. So they have their own roller skates and everything. But it's cool because they are suddenly going to bed on time and not taking an extra hour and a half, driving me nuts. And it's like, if you guys want a star, you know. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I like those charts. The reading chart, they'll read like a bunch of books just so they can go on a date with me and pick out something for $5 at the store. I'm like, that's good, because one of the main things with them being little, with homeschooling, one of the main things I want them to do is learn to love reading. So we have a big bookshelf of lots of books on their reading levels. And my oldest daughter, who's 9 now, has been getting chapter books from the library because she's really enjoying a series called Itty Bitty Princess Kitty. And we have ordered book number 6 that we're going to get next because she's read books numbers 1 through 5. Okay, I'm going to glue on the Velcro. carefully. I'm so thankful that this worked out because I wasn't sure if it would have worked out or not. So now I know. There we go. That one's going to dry. I'm going to unplug the glue gun. I'm going to look again at all these fabrics I've got and see if there's one I want to use for pictures on the diapers. I was thinking I could put an owl on these diapers. I could cut out a little owl for each of the diapers for the front. I might do that. That might be the one I do. I feel like the owl is the one I'm going to do. Okay. So, here we go. Here's our little owls. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Make sure I don't have any more in the box. We're good. I'm going to pack this one back up. We're going to see how many diapers we have in this box. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4. Comes with 4 diapers, and I'm making 7, so she's going to have 11 diapers for her bears. Awesome. Fantastic. All right, so I'm going to cut out 7 little owls. Let's find a piece of fabric with 7 owls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cut that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. We're just going to cut that tiny little piece of fabric. That way we'll still have our owl fabric for other things. But these little diapers are going to have a little picture of an owl on the front of them. So she'll know where the front is. Because oftentimes diapers will have pictures on the front, right? All right. I'm going to cut out some little owls. Glue them on these little diapers. That's pretty cute. We're going to have little owl cloth diapers. How about that? I think it's cute. So, my son's pull-ups. So you know which is the front and which is the back. They have a picture of one of the doggies from the Paw Patrol. They'll have the face on the front, then the tail on the back. So you know, where's the front, where's the back? The tail's on the back. That's perfect. So cute. Little doggy tail on the back. There's another little owl. Little owl. Sorry, I'm so quiet. There's another cute little owl. So I've got 3 cut out, 3 down, and 4 more to go. Then I'm going to glue them on. The little diapers. Number 4. 3 more. This one's number 5. I'm shocked that I have one person watching. I don't feel like I'm being that entertaining right now, but that's okay. Feel free to say hi in the chat box. This is number 6. And last but not least is number 7. There we go. We got 7 little owls. 7 little owls and 7 little diapers. We're going to remove this Velcro. Alright. Alright, so I've got 7 diapers, 7 owls. I'm going to put this little dolly's clothes back on. Thank you for being our special little dolly model. You can wear your pretty little dress and scarf again. I made for you. We're calling this scarf, we're saying Esther made it, even though I helped. Esther started it off and I finished it off. And I made it exactly how Esther told me to make it. So she's got her little scarfie. There you go. She's got a little scarf. Keep her warm in the winter. Maybe I should crochet her some shoes. That would be pretty simple and small and easy. All right. I'm going to glue some of these little owls on and I'll show you how it turns out. I'm going to plug hot glue gun in and put another glue. The glue's not very hot at the moment, so it's not coming out superbly. But it is coming out some. So we're making it work. So I'm putting it right there on the little diaper right there. That's pretty cute, right? I think that's cute. I think it's cute. I call it cute. My rabbit's running around going crazy. I don't know why. Getting some exercise, I suppose. Got a bunch of glue on here to get burned by. There we go. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Cute little diaper. Oh my goodness. It's so adorable. I'm going to trim it a tiny bit. This way we always know where the front is and we don't get confused. There we go. That's pretty precious. Neat. Very precious. I'm so thankful for the ladies at my church that let me get some free fabric. That was so kind and awesome and amazing. There we go. Awesome. There we go. I'm going to trim this ever so slightly. Okay. All right. We're going to put another owl on this next one. My rabbit is being super funny. He been funny? Super cute. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. All right, there we go. Just trimming it up, making it look great. Okay, then we're going to glue on a little owl. We're almost done. That's so cute. I'll tell you what, it's precious. Got 2 more left to do. There we go. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 little baby diapers. So precious, so cute. I love it so much. All right, very cool, very cool. Well, I'm gonna unplug the hot glue gun. I kind of feel like I want to make a diaper bag. But which fabric would be perfect for a diaper bag? Kind of want to make an owl diaper bag to match the diapers. But I'm going to use my sewing machine to sew it, so I'll make more videos later. I should probably get going to sleep. So we've got this little package of 4 diapers and these cloth diapers that worked out great, 7 of them. She's got 11 diapers for her little dollies. She's got little dollies, but they all need a diaper. So pretty good. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.